Hello. Welcome to the 14th part of the Boundless Necromancer. A special thanks to my Patreon for supporting me. And if you want to support, you can join my channel membership or Patreon for as low as $1. Link is in the description. Thank you very much. Let's begin. At the beginning of this part, we see that someone says, "Everyone defend your positions." Even the rear healer line is being pierced. Mercenaries and evil sect army are fighting. Vice Commander of Mercenaries says, "Stay calm and maintain the battle line. If we collapse, the only thing that'll face us is death." He gets hit really hard. Commander is also fighting. She kills someone in one strike. She says to the Vice Commander, "You're not being dramatic because of just one wound on your stomach, right?" He laughs and says, "This much just tickles." She loudly says, "Maintain formation. Everyone fall back other than the tankers. Tankers, fall into defense formation. The archers will be our main firepower. Short-range dealers, protect the healer." System says, "Effects from achieving special assignment object of admiration activated. Strongest mercenary Rain Al-Asur will command in place of you. The moral of the allied camp will increase by 2x, and through careful direction, their formations will not collapse." Evil sect army members says, "Insect-like things. Even if you struggle, it will be us, the Battle Ghost cult, that will receive the honor of the Holy War." They start to target Commander and says, "Kill that bitch in the middle first." 31. Mercenary says, "Commander, we won't last long at this rate. Let us fight too." She says, "No. Maintain formation. Our goal is to protect the priests. If we have faith and defend our position, that person will come." Sungyun appears behind evil sect ready to attack. He uses the skill Dark Wolf Steps rank a-. Evil sect army sees him. Sungyun kills a bunch of them in an instant. Commander is really happy to see him. Sungyun binds the evil sect army with blood ropes. Damn says, "How absurd. To use me in this method and not in battle. Well, I do like how you are annihilating your enemies mercilessly. If you were from the Murin dimension, you would have been an incredible demonic or unorthodox fighter. What a shame." Sungyun thinks, what is this yarn strand made of magic power? So this is the telepathy you were talking about? It's just controlling magic power to deliver your voice, no? Damn says, Did you learn how to use telepathy in that short amount of time?" Sungyun says, "Isn't this something anyone can do if they know how to use magic power?" Damn says, "With that logic, half of the martial artists who have grown up in Murim are idiots." Well, of course the person I call my soul must be a talented genius. Sungyun says, "Yes." Damn sis, drowsiness is overcoming me once again. I will recover my power for a bit. Sungyun says, "I'll call you later if I need you." Someone gets there and says, "Sir, please follow me. The Archbishop is calling you." Archbishop says, "Slaughterer, thank you for coming. Please sit comfortably." Sungyun says, "There's no need to call me something as grandiose as Slaughterer. Just call me Unknown." Archbishop says, "A name without a name, how interesting. I'm sure the God of Darkness will also like someone like you." He says, "Thank you for saying so." Archbishop says, "Unknown, you know that I called you here right now to discuss remuneration, right?" Sungyun says, "I heard it briefly from the assistant priest on the way here." Archbishop says, "Nice, then I'll get straight to the point. Please let me know how much you're thinking of for compensation." Sungyun says, "Then I'll ask you in reverse." Archbishop, "How much are you thinking of giving me?" Sungyun uses skill absolute charm rank B+. System says, Archbishop Hainil has fallen under status abnormality fear. Due to the status abnormality of fear, his judgment will decline, and he will be excessively aware of your existence. Archbishop says, "For you, I will give the greatest reward I can give with the authority of an archbishop. A relic of the highest ranking from the Darkness Holy Cult." Everyone else is really surprised and says, "Archbishop, we can never give relics to outsiders." Archbishop is crying and says, "Shut up. This war, he is the person who will lead us to victory." Archbishop thinks, for a moment, I felt it from that man's eyes. An astonishing amount of violent energy. I almost mistook it for looking into a dragon's eyes. With this man's power. Archbishop says, a relic is a miraculous item with the power of God inside of it. The Darkness Holy Cult's highest ranking relic. Please use it well. Sungyun uses Flame Dragon Eye. A system window appears saying, Seal of Offering rank SS-. A black seal the God of Darkness bestowed upon the Pope who gave everything for the God of Darkness. When stamping the seal on the back of your hand, the exclusive effect offering will be engraved. Upon the exclusive effect being engraved on the back of your hand, the item will be imprinted in the seal and disappear. However, the item will disappear after challenger Han Sung-yoon leaves the 15th personal trial. Another stats window appears saying, Ember Swallowing Night Veil rank SS-. The veil of God that once swallowed up even the primordial flame in darkness. When the owner dies, without exception, exclusive effect Night Veil is activated. When the exclusive effect Night Veil is activated, all of the owner's divine power is used to revive them. When the exclusive effect Night Veil is activated, the user will enter an apostolization state after revival. When the exclusive effect Night Veil is activated, the item disappears immediately after revival. However, the item will dissipate after challenger Han Sung-yoon leaves the 15th floor personal trial. Sung-yoon is really surprised and says, "What the? SS rank?" Sung-yoon thinks, seeing the hidden explanation through Flame Dragon Eye, I won't be able to take them out of the 15th floor. What a shame. The reason I can't be happy is that there's no such thing as coincidence in this Tower of Trials. The fact that I obtained 2 items of a rank I've never seen before means that something difficult enough to warrant it will happen soon. How fun. Archbishop says, Unknown, the Holy War has just begun. Please display as much power as the compensation you've received. I'm saying this just in case, but if you run away, the God of Darkness will punish you. How could a mere human receive relics and run away? Then I'll take my leave. Archbishop says, Okay. He starts to cry and says, My relics. Commander says, Sir, did you have a good private meeting with the Archbishop? He says, Yes, thanks to you. But, were you perhaps waiting for me? She says, Yes. To be honest, I wanted to buy you a drink like I said before. And I have something to ask of you. They starts to drink. She drinks Allure. He thinks it tastes pretty good. Sung-yoon says, But is this really strong liquor? I'm not getting drunk at all. Well, any alcohol that could make me drunk would probably be more like a deadly poison, since my body isn't on the lave of a human's anymore. She says, How aren't you getting drunk? Gosh, you're a real monster. Sung-yoon says, I'm drinking a lot because I like the flavor. But, what is the favor you mentioned earlier? What kind of favor? We see a flashback where soldiers are taking everything. A poor man is saying, What can we eat if you take everything? Soldier hits him and says, You lowly thing. She is a child and she says, Why are you hitting my dad? Is being a knight all that matters? Her mother says, Raynell, stop. Knight says, You brat, you must be crazy. If you don't like it, you should become a knight too. Beggar bastards, how annoying. She says to Sung-yoon, Become my teacher. Teach me swordsmanship. He thinks, I was wondering what the favor would be. But for it to simply be a personal favor that isn't even related to the special assignment. Since I've already accomplished the special assignment object of admiration, I've already obtained everything I wanted from Raynell. Focusing on a character that was created in the world of the tower would be a waste of time. Sung-yoon says, I refuse. The 14th part of the Boundless Necromancer ends here. Please subscribe and like. And if you want me support financially, you can join my Patreon only for $1. Patreon and Discord links are in the description if you want to support me. And a special thanks to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thanks for watching.